Hello everyone, I am Vishwajit Mondal and welcome to my YouTube channel Target Mathematics. So today we will continue our discussion. What we were discussing? We were discussing the KVS PGT Mathematics paper. Okay. So already we have solved from question number 81 to question number 110. Okay. These 30 questions we have solved already. Now today we will solve the next 10 questions. That is from question number 111 to question number 120. Okay. So in detail we will discuss the solutions of the questions. Okay. So if you have not watched still now the previous videos, you can watch them by going to the description box. In the description box I have given all the links of the previous videos. Okay. So from there you can watch them very easily. So anyway, without delaying, let's start today's session. So let's go to the screen. This is the first question which we will solve today. So question number 111. Okay, question number 111. Now this is a very simple question from statistics portion. So what they are asking here, in a class test in mathematics, 7 students obtained 10, 45, 35, 43, 25, 46 and 15 marks. Okay, the mean deviation from the median is what? So mean deviation about the median, we have to find this. So first of all we need the median of this data, given data. Okay, so for that what we have to do, we have to arrange this data in either in ascending order or in descending order. Okay, so I will arrange them in ascending order. So if we arrange them in ascending order, what we have, first I will write 10, then I will write 10, okay, then I will write 15, okay, then which one will come, then 25 will come, 25 I will write, then 35 will come, then 35 I will write, then I think 43 will come, so 43 let me write, then 45 will come, then 46 will come, so 45 and 46. So we have arranged the data in ascending order. Now we can find the median very easily. Which one will be the median? Median will be the middle term. Okay, now see this side 3 terms and this side 3 terms, so our median is 35. This is the middle term, so this is the median. Okay, this is the middle term, so median m is equal to 35. Now we have to find the mean deviation from the median. Okay, so what is the formula for that? Mean deviation about the median. Okay, so mean deviation I am writing md. Md is nothing but it is summation of xi minus m. M is the median, mod we have to take, and divided by total number of observations. Okay, total number of observations, that is capital N I can denote. So now find what is that. This is the mean deviation about the median. Okay, so now 35 is the median and we have to find modulus of xi minus m. Okay, so first of all I will find 35 minus 10, that is equal to 25. So 25 plus 35 minus 15, so that will be equal to 20. Now 35 minus 25, that will be equal to 10, and 35 minus 35, that will be equal to 0. Now 43 minus 35, that means 8. 45 minus 35, that will be 10, and 46 minus 35, that will be 9. Okay, this divided by, now total number of observations, how many observations are there? 3, 3, 6, 1, 7, 7 divided by 7. So this will be equal to, now add them, 25 plus 20 means 45, 45, 10, 55, 55, 8, 63, 73, and 73 plus 9 means 82 by 7, 82 divided by 7. Now if you convert it into decimal form, what we will get? 717, 12, 717, 4 717 means 5, 12, 5. Okay, let me do it. 782. 717, 1, 2, 717, 5. So 50. So point I have given here. So 77, 49, 1. So again 10, that means 717. So 3. So it should be 11.7. Okay, 11.7. Approximate value is 11.7. So there is no option 11.7 exactly, but 11.6 is there. So we will put that option. We will take that option. Option 4 is the correct answer here. Okay, option 4 is the correct answer here. Okay, but the option 4 should be 11.7. Okay, otherwise it is not matching. And if I have done any miscalculation, that you should inform me. Okay, immediately in the comment section you should inform me. So this was question number 111. Okay, let's move to the next question. Question number 112. Okay, the sum of two non-zero numbers is 6. The minimum value of sum of their reciprocals is what? Okay, so let us take the two non-zero numbers as x and y. So by the given condition x plus y is equal to 6. So we have to find the minimum value of the sum of their reciprocals. So we have to find the minimum value of 1 by x plus 1 by y. Okay, this quantity, the minimum value of this quantity we have to find. So what is this quantity actually? Let us try to calculate it little bit. X plus y divided by xy. Now x plus y is 6 already, that is given. X plus y is equal to 6. So 6 divided by, now let me convert it in terms of only one variable. Okay, so I will replace the value of y in terms of x. So y is equal to 6 minus x. 6 minus x. So now our quantity reduced to this term, and we have to find the minimum value of this quantity. Okay, so this quantity we will take now, f of x. Let us say this quantity is f of x is equal to, this is from the application of derivative. Okay, this is from the part application of derivatives. So x into 6 minus x, this is the quantity f of x. Now therefore we have to find the minimum value of this quantity. So what we have to do, we have to find f dash x. What is f dash x? F dash x is nothing but x into 6 minus x, this whole square, or okay, let me write it like this: 6 divided by 6x minus x square. Okay, 6x minus x square. Then I will not apply the quotient rule of derivative, but I will apply the product rule of derivative. Oh. Okay, so then what I will do, I will find the derivative of this term. So it will be okay, 6 into 1 divided by 6x minus x square whole square into derivative of 6x minus x square. Okay, it is the chain rule of differentiation, you can say. 6 minus 2x. Okay, this is the derivative f dash x. Now for minimum or maximum value, what we have f dash x is equal to 0. So f dash x is equal to 0 implies, what does it imply? 6 minus 2x is equal to 0. Okay, so that will imply again x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3. Now at this point, whether the function have minimum or maximum value, how do we decide this? By the second derivative property. Okay, we have to find the second derivative also. So from here, come here again, f dash x I will write in a simplified form. F dash x will be equal to 6 divided by 6 minus 2x. Okay, 6 into 6 minus 2x divided by 6x minus x square whole square. Okay, so okay, we will find then f double dash x. F double dash x. So what will be f double dash x? This will be 6x minus x square. I could not simplify it further, so I have to do like this. This 6 I will take outside because 6 is a constant term. So this will become 6x minus x square whole square into derivative of the numerator. So what will be the derivative of the numerator? That will be minus 2. Okay, minus 2 minus, then I will write the numerator as it is and we will find the derivative of the denominator. So this will be 2 into 6x minus x square into one more term will be there, that is 6 minus 2x. Okay, that is f double dash x. Now what will be f double dash 3? Because we have x is equal to 3 as a critical point. Okay, x is equal to 3 is a critical point. So we have to find f double dash x at x is equal to 3. So f double dash 3 we have to find. So whether it is positive or negative, that is our matter of concern. Okay, whether it is positive or negative. So if you put x is equal to 3, see here what we will get, 6 into 3 18, 18 minus 9, that means 9, 9 square means 81, 81 into minus 2, so minus 162, this will become minus 162. Okay, this will become minus 162. Now if you put x is equal to 3 here, see this term will be cancelled totally, it will become 0. Okay, because product is there. So just minus 162 divided by, so 6x minus x square, again 6x means 6 3 18, 18 minus 9 means 9, 9 to the power 4, 9 to the power 4. Actually we are getting negative, but we should have got positive because we have to find the minimum value. For minimum value we should have got it positive. So any mistake we have done in between? Any mistake? Can you see? So anyway, this will be answer. Answer we can find very easily. X is equal to 3, at x is equal to 3, then y is equal to what? Y will be equal to, okay, y will also be equal to 3 then. Okay, not that one. We have to find the minimum value of 6 divided by x into 6 minus x. That is equal to, okay, if you put x is equal to 3, then here we can see roughly that 6 divided by 3 into 6 minus 3. So that is equal to 3 2 6 and 2 divided by 3. Okay, 2 divided by 3 will be the answer, that we can see anyway. But here actually I am looking for some calculation mistake here is there, I think. So the minimum value of sum of their reciprocals. So for minimum value we should have got f double dash x must be positive. Okay, f double dash x must be positive, but here we are getting negative. So then where the mistake is? 6 minus 2x. Okay, one negative sign will be there. Okay, Have you got the mistake? Where did I make the mistake? Anyone? Have you got? F dash x. See, if f of x is equal to 1 by x, then what will be f dash x? Can you remember? Minus 1 by x square. 1 minus will come, is not it? Minus 1 by x square. So here see, f of x is equal to 6 divided by x into 6 minus x. So whenever we are finding f dash x, so 6 into 1 divided by, I have taken the whole square, but I have not taken one minus sign here. One minus sign will be there. Okay. So now it will be okay. So f dash x will be equal to 0, implies 6 minus 2x will be equal to 0. So f dash x will become 1 minus will come. So here let me take this minus. So let me take this minus here. So again let me take this minus here. So minus 6 into this, and this will become positive, then this will become positive. Okay. So this will become positive. So I will write greater than 0. So therefore at x is equal to 3, the function is minimum. Okay. So at x is equal to 3, the function is minimum. At x is equal to 3, fx is minimum. And what is the minimum value? That already I have done here. See, in this side I have done. What is the minimum value? It will be 2 by 3. Okay, it will be 2 by 3. Here I have done the minimum value. Just put x is equal to 3 in this expression. Okay, this expression you put x is equal to 3, you will get the minimum value. X is equal to 3, put this, so we will get 2 by 3. So option 3 is the correct answer. Okay, option 3 is the correct answer. So this was question number 112. Now let's move to question number 113. The equation of the tangent to the curve y is equal to x plus sin x into cos x at x is equal to pi by 2. Okay, at x is equal to pi by 2. So if x is equal to pi by 2, what will be y? If x is equal to pi by 2, then what will be y? Just put x is equal to pi by 2 plus sin pi by 2 into cos pi by 2. That will become 0. Okay, because cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. So y is equal to, also we are getting pi by 2. Okay. So the required point at which we have to find the equation of the tangent, that is pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Okay, at this point we have to find the equation of the tangent. Okay, now how do we find the equation of the tangent? We have to find the slope at this point. So for finding the slope we have to find dy dx. This is also from application of derivative. Okay, so dy dx will become 1 plus sin x into derivative of cos x, that means minus sin x, and plus cos x into derivative of sin x, that means cos x. So this is dy dx. So this is 1 plus cos square x minus sin square x. Okay, 1 plus cos square x minus sin square x. Now cos square x minus sin square x, we know it is equal to cos 2x. Okay, that is the formula for cos 2x. So this is our dy dx. Now what is the value of dy dx at x is equal to pi by 2? So we have to find the value of dy dx at the point x is equal to pi by 2. Okay, so what will be this value? 1 plus cos of 2 into pi by 2 means pi, cos pi means minus 1, so that will become 0. Okay, the value of dy dx, that is equal to 0. So what will be the slope of the tangent then? Slope of the tangent is 0. That means it will be parallel to x-axis. Okay, it will be parallel to x-axis. So then what will be the equation of the tangent? Y minus y1 is equal to m into, m means here this is our m, that is the slope, m into, that means 0 into x minus x1. So that is nothing but y is equal to pi by 2. That is the equation of the tangent. or 2y is equal to pi. Here we can write 2y is equal to pi. 2y is equal to pi. So which option then? Can you see the option? Option 3 is the correct answer. Okay, option 3 is the correct answer. So this was question number 113. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Question number 114. Now this is also a problem from application of derivative. Okay, the diameter of a circle is increasing at the rate of 1 centimeter per second. So when its radius is pi, the rate of increase of its area is what? Okay, that we have to find. So the rate of increasing the diameter is 1 centimeter per second. Okay, so diameter, let me take it d. Okay, diameter, let me take it d. So the given information is dd, capital D I have taken as the diameter. dd divided by dt, okay, that is equal to 1. That is given. The diameter of a circle is increasing at the rate of 1 centimeter per second. So dd by dt is equal to 1, where capital D you can write it is the diameter of the circle. Diameter of the circle. So when its radius is pi, the rate of increase of its area. So what will be the area of the circle then? If the radius is r, say, so pi into r square, this will be the area of the circle where r is the radius. So that is a is equal to pi into r square. So we have to find dA by dt, okay, rate of increase of its area. That means we have to find dA by dt. Just differentiate it with respect to pi. So what we will get? 2 pi r into dr by dt. Dr by dt. Okay. So now these two I will take inside the derivative. Okay. These two I will take inside this derivative. So it will become pi r into d of 2r by dt, that we can write. Yes or no? Tell me. Questions are very simple. Just you have to use some tricks to simplify it easily. Pi r into, now what is 2r? If r is the radius, then 2r is the diameter. So this is equal to capital D. So d dt. Okay. So then we have to find dA dt at r is equal to pi. Okay. dA dt. So we have to find dA dt at r is equal to pi. Okay. So this will become, just put r is equal to pi, pi into pi into dd by dt, that already we have, that is equal to 1. Okay, dd by dt is equal to 1. So that put the value 1. So this will become pi square. Okay, this will become pi square. So this is our answer. dA by dt is equal to pi square, centimeter square per second. Okay, the rate of increase of its area will be pi square. So which option? Can you see the option? Option 1 is the correct answer. Okay, option 1 is the correct answer. So this was question number 114. Okay, let's go to 115. So the approximate value of 33 to the power 1 by 5. Okay, this is also a question from application of derivative. Okay, from application of derivative. So to find this, we will take a function y is equal to x to the power 1 by 5. Okay, then we will find dy dx. Dy dx is equal to 1 by 5 x to the power 1 by 5 minus 1, that will be dy dx, that is equal to what we will get, 1 by 5 into x to the power minus 4 by 5, minus 4 by 5, is not it? So this is dy dx. So what will be dy from here? Dy will be equal to 1 by, here I can write 5 into x to the power 4 by 5 into dx. Okay, into dx. Now dy is the increment of d corresponding to the increment dx of x. Okay, dy is the increment of y corresponding to the increment dx of x. Okay, so this we have got dy. Now let us take x is equal to 32. Okay, let us take x is equal to 32 and dx is equal to 1. Okay, dx is equal to 1. That means the increment in x is equal to 1. So then what will be the corresponding increment in y? That is dy. Dy will be equal to, now just put in this formula, 1 divided by 5 into x to the power 4 by 5. So 32 to the power 4 by 5 into dx. Dx means 1. That already we have told here, we have taken here. So this will be little bit, we have to do calculation. So 1 divided by 5 into, so this is 32 means 2 to the power 5. So 5 will be cancelled and we will get 2 to the power 4. Now 2 to the power 4 means 2 to 4, 4, 4, 16. Okay, 16. So this is equal to 1 by 80. 1 by 80. So what is the value of 1 by 80? What is the value of 1 by 80? 1 by 80. Okay, let us do the division. 0.0, then again one more 0. Okay, here we have to put 1 0. So 81, 80, so 20. Now for point we will get 1 0, so 5 8 400, so 8 to 160 to 160, then 4 0. Okay, one more 0 we will get, so 85 400. So this is 0.0125. Okay, 0.125. Now this is dy. Okay, this is dy, increment in y. And what was y initially? Y was equal to, if x was 32, then y will be equal to x to the power 1 by 5. So 32 to the power 1 by 5. So that is nothing but 2. Simply this is 2. So what will be y plus dy then? Y plus dy will be equal to x plus dx whole to the power 1 by 5. Now that is equal to 33 to the power 1 by 5. And what is y plus dy? Y means 2 and dy means already we have found 0.0125. So what we are getting, 33 to the power 1 by 5 is equal to 2.0125. Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone? So this is 32 to the 33 to the power 1 by 5, that is equal to 2.0125. Okay, so which option? The approximate value of 33 to the power 1 by 5 is 2.0125. That is option 4 is the correct answer. Option 4 is the correct answer. So now let's go to question number 116. Okay, here is question number 116. What is the question? Read it carefully. 2 to the power 3n minus 1, n belongs to natural number, is divisible by what? So we don't have to do anything, just check for few n. Okay, n is equal to 1, 2, 3 like that. For few n we have to check. So for n is equal to 1, what is the given statement? 2 to the power 3 minus 1, that is equal to 7. Okay, for n is equal to 2, what we will get? 2 to the power 6 minus 1. Now what is 2 to the power 6? 2 to the power 6 means 2 to 4, 4 into 4, 64. 64 minus 1, that is equal to 63. Now all these numbers, what you can see, are divisible by, they are divisible by 7. Yes or no? They are divisible by 7. So 7 is the correct answer. So option 2 is the correct answer. For question number 116, option 2 is correct answer. Now question number 117. Seema has two coins which appear identical in her purse. She knows that one is fair and other is two-headed. Okay, that means one coin is two-headed. Both sides are head. She taken out one, toss it and gets a head. The probability that coin was fair is what? So suppose E1 is the event of drawing the fair coin. Okay, it is the event of drawing the fair coin. And E2 is the event of drawing the two-headed coin. Okay, drawing the two-headed coin. Two-headed coin. So what is the probability of E1? Because only two coins are there, so it is equal to 1 by 2. And what will be P of E2? Probability of E2, that will be equal to 1 by 2. Okay. Now what we will do, we will try to use here Bayes theorem. Okay, we will try to use here Bayes theorem. We have taken the event A. Which event I will take? A. The probability that the coin was fair is, okay, it is the head. So we have to find actually okay, what else informations we are getting from here? Let us see that probability of head, getting head given E1. Okay, that means probability of getting head given E1. So you are drawing the coin, fair coin, and what is the probability of getting a head? That is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, and probability of head given E2. So that will be equal to, E2 is a two-headed coin. So here the probability will be equal to 1. So probability of head given E1 that is equal to 1 by 2 and probability of head given E2 is equal to 1. So we have to find probability of E1, probability of E1 given age, that we have to find probability of E1 given age. So head has already occurred, so we have to find what is the probability that the coin is fair. Okay, this we have to find. So by Bayes theorem, what we can write, probability of age given E1 into probability of E1 divided by probability of age given E1 into probability of E1 plus probability of age given E2 into probability of E2. That is Bayes theorem. Okay, that is Bayes theorem. So just now put the values. So age given E1 means 1 by 2 and P of E1 means 1 by 2 divided by, just write here 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 plus age given E2 that is equal to 1 and P of E2 means 1 by 2. So that means what we are getting, in the numerator 1 by 4, in the denominator 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. So that is equal to what? That is equal to what? If you do little bit simplification, then you will get 1 by 4 divided by okay, some technical problem I am getting, please wait. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2, that is equal to 4, here 1 plus 2. So this is 1 by 4 into 4 divided by 3, that is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by 3 should be the answer for this problem. Okay, so which option? Can you see the option? Option 1 is the correct answer. So option 1, option 1 is correct. Okay, so now let's move to question number 118. Now this is also a question from probability section. So if the probability that a person is not a swimmer is 0.3, then the probability that out of 5 persons 4 are swimmers is what? So here we will apply binomial distribution. Okay, binomial distribution. So here success means swimmer and failure means non-swimmer. Okay, that we will take. So the probability of success, that is P, is equal to 0.3 and probability of failure, that is Q, is equal to 1 minus 0.3. Okay, that is equal to 0.7. So again I am telling P is the probability of being a swimmer and Q is of being a non-swimmer. Okay. Now what is the binomial distribution formula? P of x is equal to R. Okay, R is the number of success, that is equal to NCR into P to the power R into Q to the power N minus R. That is the formula. Okay, R is equal to 0, 1, 2 dot dot N. R is equal to It may be 0, it may be 1, 2 dot dot n, or n minus 1. No, you can write n up to n because n success may be there. So here what is the total number of trials? Now we have to identify all these terms here in this problem. So n is the total number of trials. How many trials we have? Total 5 persons are there. So n is equal to 5. N is equal to 5 and R is equal to 4 are swimmers. Okay, 4 are swimmers. R is equal to 4. So P of X is equal to 4 will be equal to 5C4. Now P means 0 0.3, 0 0.3 to the power 0 0.3 to the power 4 into Q means 0 0.7 to the power n minus R, that means 5 minus 4, that is equal to 1. So this is nothing but 5C4 and 0 0.3 to the power 4 into 0 0.7. Okay, now again let me check once the question what they are asking exactly. If the probability that a person is not a swimmer is 0 0.3, okay, not a swimmer, here I have done some mistake. Not a swimmer is 0 0.3, okay, not a swimmer. So what is the probability of being a swimmer? That is equal to 0 0.7. Okay, so here P and Q should be interchanged. Okay, the values of P and Q should be interchanged. Okay, so this will be Q and this will be our P. Okay, this will be Q, this will be our P. So I think you have understood the mistake. Where did I do the mistake? They have told here not a swimmer. Okay, probability of not a swimmer is 0 0.3. That is the failure. Q is equal to 0 0.3. Probability of failure. And probability of success is P is equal to 0 0.7. So this will be up to this it is okay, but P here the value of P will be now 0 0.3. I have to replace it by 0 0.7. So okay, so we have to interchange this. I have told that P value will be 0 0.7 and Q will be 0 0.3. 0 0.3. So this will be 0 0.7 to the power 4 and this will be 0 0.3. Okay, so our answer is 5C4 0 0.7 to the power 4 into 0 0.3. So which option? Now look at the options. Which option is correct? 5C4.7 to the power 4 into 0.3. Okay, option 4 is the correct answer. Now let's go to the next question, question number 119. Now A and B are two events such that P of A is equal to this and P of B is equal to this. The probability of both happening together is this. Then the probability that both A and B are not happening is what? Okay, so P of A is equal to given, this is 0.25. P of B is given, that is equal to 0.50, and P of A intersection B, that is also given, that is equal to 0.14. Okay, and we have to find probability that both A and B are not happening. That means P of A complement intersection B complement. This quantity we have to find. So this is, we know P of A union B whole complement, that we know or not, that is equal to 1 minus P of A union B. Now what is P of A union B? Just put the formula, whatever formula we know. 1 minus P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Okay, that was the formula for P of A union B. So this is 1 minus all the values we know now. P of A, what is P of A? 0.25. P of A is 0.25. 0.25. P of B is 0.50 and P of A intersection B is 0.14. Okay, so 1 minus this is 0.75 minus 0.14. So what is that? 1 minus 0.61. I think 0.61. Now that is equal to what? Now 619 means 70 and 30, 39, 39, 0.39, 0.39. So if I am not wrong in the calculation, then 0.39 is the correct answer. Okay. So then what is the probability that both A and B are not happening is 0.39. Okay. So is it clear to everyone? Problems are so easy. Okay. Just you have to understood. So option 3 is the correct answer. You have to understand the problems properly and you have to apply some tricks and the formulas properly. So this is 119. Now let's move to the last question of today's session. This is from trigonometry. The value of tan inverse of cos x divided by 1 minus sin x. Okay. So let us do some simplification by applying the formulas of trigonometry. Okay, cos x divided by 1 minus sin x. This value we have to find. So this will be tan inverse. Now cos x I will write cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. Okay. Then divided by, now 1 I will write sin square x by 2 plus cos square x by 2. And minus sin x, that I will write 2 into sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. Clear or not? Okay, tan inverse of, now this in the numerator I will apply the formula of a plus b into a minus b. Okay, a square minus b square. So this will become cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 divided by, now below term you can see a square plus b square minus 2ab. So a minus b whole square. So cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 whole square. This is whole square. Okay. So then one term will be cancelled anyway, cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 and 1 here will be cancelled. So we will get tan inverse of cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 divided by cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Now divide the numerator and denominator by cos x by 2. Then what we will get? 1 plus tan x by 2 divided by 1 minus tan x by 2. Now this is what? Can you identify this expression? 1 plus tan x by 2 divided by 1 minus tan x by 2. This is tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. Okay. This is tan of this is tan inverse tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. Now this is simply pi by 4 plus x by 2. Okay, pi by 4 plus x by 2, because tan inverse of tan theta is equal to theta. So that is the reason. So which option? Pi by 4 plus x by 2, option 3. Here I can see option 3 is the correct answer, pi by 4 plus x by 2. So this was question number 120. So today we have discussed 10 questions from KVS PGT Mathematics paper. Now in the next day again we will discuss the next 10 questions from the same paper, and in this way in few videos we will complete the total KVS PGT Mathematics paper. Okay. So anyway, if let me remind you, if you are new to my channel, so don't forget to subscribe this channel for these types of videos, and you should share the videos with your known ones. Okay, maybe your friend, maybe your family, whoever it is, so that they can also get the benefit of these videos. Okay, so these videos are not only important for KVS exams but also for any kind of mathematics TGT and PGT exams. These videos are very much useful. Okay, this will help you so much. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.